What's happening, Anoka? I'm Duretti.
And I'm Ari, and today is Wednesday, November 9th. Our Veterans Day Assembly will be held this Friday starting promptly at 7:40 a.m. in the field house. Students are asked to be seated respectfully by 7:40 a.m. We will be running an assembly school schedule for this day. First hour will begin at 8:31 a.m. or right after the Veterans Assembly has finished. All students need to be located in the field house or the cafeteria during this time of 7:40 to 8:25 a.m.
Anoka DECA and Anoka BPA are also organizing a food drive beginning from Wednesday, November 9th to Tuesday, November 22nd. Bring in canned soup and other items to your first hour. The first hour class that collects the most cans will win a special prize. Any questions, see Mr. Orr and Mr. Hay.
SWAT is having our second annual Domestic Abuse Awareness Table here at Anoka on Friday, November 11th. Alexandra House representatives will be here outside the lunchroom for all lunch shifts. Data from CDC's Youth Risk Behavior Survey in 2019 indicate about 1 in 12 teens experience physical or sexual dating violence. Alex House will be here to share information about domestic abuse in teens, lives, resources to help you or a loved one, and even games with prizes will be available. Stop by and check it out. Anoka SWAT and the Alex House, thank you.
Representatives from Coe College, Roosevelt University, Gustavus, and the University of Wisconsin River Falls will be visiting Anoka on Wednesday during period 4. Interested students should stop by their table in the main atrium during their lunch periods to learn more about the campus, their programs, scholarships, and etc.
The Virtual Academy Online Learning is now accepting enrollments for trimester 2 and 3. The deadline to apply for trimester 2 is November 23rd. The enrollment form will then close for a few weeks and open back up in December for trimester 3 enrollment. The deadline for trimester 3 is March 1st. Applications are accepted until classes fill up, so it's best to apply early. For more information regarding online learning, visit the Virtual Academy website.
Students, you and your family are invited to the first annual Education, Employment, and Enlistment Palooza on Saturday, December 10th from 8 o'clock to 11:15 a.m. at Anoka High School. This event will highlight a variety of careers and colleges planning options. There will be a college fair, military fair, employment fair, as well as various sessions including FAFSA work time, how to plan for a productive gap year, labor trends, where are the jobs, playing sports in college, scholarship searches, pay less for college, and more. See Ms. Neary in the Career Center with questions.
It's now time for weather, so let's check in with Beacon at the weather desk for the daily forecast.
Thanks, anchors. More rain today, especially in the morning hours before it clears in the afternoon. I went and looked outside, but it's not raining, it's snowing. It says the high today will be 65 degrees. Thunderstorms roll in tonight and tomorrow. The highs will stay in the 60s. Most of the snow is going to be north of us. That's a good thing, but it will come cold. Friday highs will be in the 30s. That's your weather on Beacon. Now back to our anchors.
Thanks, Beacon. It was a great opening weekend for our Midsummer Night's Dream, and you have another chance to check it out this weekend. Shows will be Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night at 7 p.m. Go and check it out.
Are you alive with me? On Thursday, November 10th, and Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, November 15th and 16th, seniors only will have the opportunity to create a custom signature for the yearbook. There will be 2 tables and computer sets up during lunch. We will set up for at least 2 days every lunch schedule. So if we aren't there on Thursday of your lunch, we will be there Tuesday and Wednesday of the next week.
Anoka Theater will be collecting cans of soup and other non-perishable food items during their performances of Midsummer Night's Dream this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday evenings to support the annual food drive sponsored by our DECA and BPA internships. Donations can be placed in the collection bin near the picture boards of our cast and crew in the front lobby. It's time for sports and activities, and with that, here's a resident sports fanatic, Amin.
Thanks, anchors. Anybody participating in the Anoka DECA volleyball tournament tonight, please be there on time. If you're volunteering, be there at 5:15, and if you are a player, please be there at 5:45 with the rest of your team. We will begin at 6 o'clock tonight. Basketball tryouts will be next week for all freshman basketball players. Tryouts for freshmen are Monday the 14th, Tuesday the 15th, and Wednesday the 16th from 2:30 to 4:30 in the field house. Tryouts for all upperclassmen will be the following week, Monday the 21st and Tuesday the 22nd from 2:30 to 4:30 in the field house. Registration and a sports physical is required for tryouts. See Mr. Jefferson and Mr. Wicks during your lunch in the main commons on Wednesday the 9th today to get help with registration. The Anoka girls hockey team had a clean sweep in their scrimmages this weekend with both JV and varsity teams beating Minneapolis and Albert Lee. They now look to open their season with a win this Saturday, November 12th at home. The boys hockey team is starting to get their season underway with the scrimmage next Saturday against Orono. It's going to be an early one with JV playing at 7:30 a.m. Congrats to the 5 athletes who signed their letters of intent to play college athletics. Reagan Reeder, baseball at the University of Illinois. Lauren Youngquist, soccer at Northern State. Sophia Condon, track at the University of Minnesota. Brooklyn Jones, softball at the University of Minnesota. Dawson Melville, golf at the University of St. Mary, Bismarck. That's your look at sports and activities. I'm Amin now. Back to our anchors.
Thanks, Amin. Remember, if you missed anything, be sure to subscribe to the Anoka TV news channel on YouTube.
Today's lunch is tater tot hot dish.
Before we go, today is National Scrapple Day.
What's scrapple?
It is traditionally a mush of pork scraps and trimmings combined with cornmeal, wheat, flour, and spices such as sage and black pepper. The mush is then formed into a semi-solid loaf, sliced and pan-fried. It's big in the Northeast.
Definitely sounds like scrapple. That's the news until next time. For Ari, I'm Duretti. Have a great day, Anoka.